All right, here we go again. This movie is called This Never Happened. I wish that was true. I wish this movie never happened. That's like such an obvious setup. Like when you name a movie something like this, it's like, man, it's low-hanging fruit with that title. If your movie isn't effective, if your movie isn't good, it's like we immediately are gonna so quickly jump to, I wish this never happened. So I apologize for taking such low-hanging fruit there, but yeah, this movie is not good. The thing that actually made me continue with this movie is there's an opening scene that takes place in an open grave, and it's this girl who's like getting buried alive. And then we like cut to a different girl, which immediately I was like, I know exactly what's happening here. And I was 100% right. I don't think I've ever guessed the twist of a movie this fast. I think this holds the record for the fastest twist I've ever guessed in my entire life. Like within 30 seconds of this movie, I was like, once she wakes up, I'm like, oh, this is what this is going to be. And I said it, and it's exactly what it was. That's insane. And then as it kept going on and we got some more reveals, I was like, well, that's going to be revealed that this is this. She's going to get this, and then that's going to happen. And 100%, I was right on absolutely everything every single time. So the movie's insanely predictable. As I said, the most predictable movie I've ever watched in my entire life, just from the speed in which I guessed the twist. So, trust me, you probably will too. They did not hide the idea and the concept of what the twist would be. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, she wakes up, and then she's going to with her boyfriend to his like family's place, and then they get there and it's like this super nice place, and something happens, and so his friends show up, and there's some drama there because of something. And while they're there, she starts seeing this entity again, and this is making everyone think she's nuts and whatever. And then as they see her, blah blah blah. It's very basic. It's very obvious. The characters are just super flat. There's one guy here. He's one of the friends. I think he's the only other guy besides the boyfriend. He's just awful in this. Like, I hated his character so much. Such a douchebag. And I hated the way that guy played him. I just hated everything about that character in general. And the horror is all ineffective, all uninspired, all just generic, cheap crap that doesn't land ever. Yeah, just another Tubi original that's just completely forgettable. But this opening with the girl in the grave, she has like a wound on her face that looked pretty gnarly, and I was like, okay, maybe this could be something. Our main character too, the main girl, she's just lifeless. I just did not like her at all. I did not find her charismatic. I did not find their romance or their chemistry with her boyfriend. I didn't find any of it to be believable. Man, it's just such a flat film all around. And they even like try to have these stylish scenes where like she walks out in a bathing suit and they're like shooting her provocatively in like slow motion, and it's supposed to be like so sexy. And don't get me wrong, she's totally pretty. It's not that, it's so corny, and it's the way it's done. It's like, ugh, get the fuck out of here. In addition to like the lame ass way that they shoot the horror, the lame ass way they do the drama, the obviousness of the twists and the story and where it's all gonna be, and then when it all happens, you're like, oh god, of course it is. And yeah, that's it. I honestly, I forgot I watched this. I sat down to do these reviews. I did 2, and then I was like, wait, didn't I watch another one? And this is the one. So actually I had 4. I just did 4 reviews. Jesus Christ. So, anyways, watch Baby Reindeer on Netflix. It's amazing. That's how I'll end all of these. All right, guys.